Am I connected or what? Yeah, I should be connected right now. Hi guys, I hope you are doing great today. Finally, I'm in my new apartment and my place isn't done totally, but now it's completed for now and I'm able to coloring. Yeah. So now I'm able to do some colorings. So I thought it would be nice if I would do some live stream because I have a new setup. So I can have, me on the camera. But also, as you can see, I can have the coloring book on the same screen. So yeah. Why not to try this, right? And hi June. Hi June. I hope you are doing great. Well, I need to figure this out. Hello Gray. Yeah, about the coloring page I chose. It was pretty hard because all right, I need this to have here. Yeah, I just need to manage my setup. All right, yeah, that should be great. And hello all. Yeah, get back to the coloring page I chose to color today. As you see, I have here the Mythic world. I have the Polish edition. Yeah, I did the video about this coloring book before, so you know that I already finished some picture, the dragon picture in the US edition, but I wasn't satisfied with the paper, so I purchased the Polish edition as well. So yeah, here we are. Totally uncolored page, coloring book. You also see these little notes. These notes are on pages which I would love to color first. Yeah, these are the pages which I like the most from this book, but I would like to finish the whole book, I think. Yeah. But the page I chose today is not tagged with this green paper because I wanted to choose something easier, I would say. And yeah, so which page was it? I don't remember. Yeah, I know which page I chose. Yeah, I chose this Phoenix page because I think it's quite easy and I haven't seen many color alongs on this picture. Actually, I saw none, and I saw just some pictures on Instagram, I guess. And but when I saw this picture, oh, sorry for the issues. Yeah, that's yes, now we have to wait a little bit because yeah, now it should be okay. I think my lights were just too warm, you know, so they turned off. It happened to me once, but yeah, now it should be okay. Yeah, so what I was talking about. Yeah, I saw, well, first when I saw this picture, I imagined, you know, the phoenix in red and yellow colors, you know, these classical phoenix colors. And also I imagined some lavender field around him. And then I browsed the Instagram and I saw the exact same pictures with the exact same colors. So I was a little sad because, you know, I want to color it in some colors which I didn't see already. So we will see. I will start with the classical phoenix colors on the phoenix, and then we will see which colors I will use on this field. Maybe I can do it all in red. And yeah, but I know I would like to do the sky from yellow to blue. So, and here is it again. All right, don't worry about it, I will manage it. Give me a second. Yeah, so I'm back, and I hope now the lights will just work out. because yeah, new house, new rules, exactly. I have some new stuffs here, you know, and yeah, that sometimes that happens. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so I have here two sets of my pencils. I have Prismacolors, and you know, these are not Artisas. I have Artisas and Inktense in one case. So I'm thinking that I will use Inktense as well, but maybe I will use my Nia colors. I'm not sure, I don't know now. So yeah, we can start to color. And okay. So yeah, I see that you see my my setup. Yeah, so as you can see, I have the camera here and I have two lights here, and yeah, it should be okay. All right. I have all new stuffs here, so we will see how they work. Is it the correct way? Wait a minute. I have the screen flipped. That's no problem at all. Also, I'm using a new software for my streams. I'm using OBS right now, and so I'm still learning how it works. Yeah, now it should be correct. Yeah. And give me a second. Yeah, I am back. Yeah. So let's start. Yeah, these are my Prismas. All right, maybe, yeah. I have it all packed. Great. Yeah. Okay, so I need to change this. This is just something like washi tape, you know, because I want my pencils in specific order, and it's not as good as I thought. This is much worse because it's shattering. All right, so we will need some Phoenix colors. What are Phoenix colors? I will have Tuscan red. And I will use some of these colors. All right, these yellow oranges, the reds with orange undertone, and some yellows. I will totally use lemon yellow, maybe, no, it was canary yellow, maybe lemon yellow, some nice orange, maybe cadmium orange hue, and absolutely these three Spanish yellow, no, Spanish orange, PC 917, I don't know, and yellowed orange. Is it Spanish yellow or no? I don't know. Yeah, all right, and some poppy red. And that's all for now. Right. Okay, so let's start with the Phoenix. I usually start from the darkest color, not from the darkest color, from the second darkest color, because I like to use the most dark color at the end, and then black under the top. So yeah. You know, I'm not very much prepared for this picture because I didn't want to be much prepared for it. I want you to see me how I'm thinking about the picture and about the colors and about the whole process. So yeah, so I have some picture in my mind, but nothing exactly specific, you know. Well, but I know that I want to use some reds on this part, and here I want to use reds more in the center of the Phoenix, you know. So I will just start with the poppy red, and we will see. Yeah, the most important thing is just to start. Once you start, it's easy. Yeah. One thing, I haven't colored for very long time. I don't know, it could be 2 weeks, maybe something around 2 weeks. So my hand just isn't much used to handle the pencils, you know, because when you color every day, it's much easier to manage the pencils, and yeah, but it will not last very long. I just need to get a grip again. Yeah. And I'm so glad and so happy that I can color in Kerby's new book again, because when this book came out, there were so many things around, and I really had no time for coloring, and especially for coloring in Kerby, you know. Yeah, And I will use maybe I will show you it. Yeah, this is my sharpener. It's electric and it's totally perfect for Prismacolors. So if you hear this sound, it's my sharpener. Yeah. Yeah, the problem I have when I don't color for some time is that I would push so hard on pencil, you know. So I need to get a grip and release my pressure a little, because that way it's much better. It's much better for blending the colors, you know. Yeah, and also if you don't push so hard, your hand will not hurt so much. Right. It looks pretty nice, right? I like it. I like this picture and I'm very glad I chose it. Actually, I wanted to do this picture and I wanted to make it all in gray to look like a stone, you know. But then I thought that this one would be better. I just felt it much better. Yeah. Thank you, June. Yeah, this is the hardest thing, just to start, you know. Because, yeah, it always happens to me. I want something to color and I see the perfect picture, but I don't know how to start. So the best way how to start is just do a piece. You know, you have the whole picture and it's too complicated, so just choose one part of the picture. For example, do the head and neck, do the body first. And once you start, you will see how to continue. Also, if you are not sure with the colors or something or anything, you can always start very little, you know, just grab your darkest color and do the edges. Yeah, you cannot destroy the picture if you do dark edges, and you will see if it works or not. Because edges are usually a little darker, you know, when you don't have some light on the edge, but it can work. Yeah, and on Kerby's pages or in Kerby's coloring books, it's much easier because the pictures are pre-shaded, so you can just follow the original shading with your darker color, and also use the lighter pressure, so then it can be easily fixed or covered with another color. Also, I started not care so much about some edges, you know, because as you use more colors, so it cannot be, it's not necessary to be precise. And I'm greeting you, Towel Moore and Mahonia. Hello. I hope you are all doing great. Yeah. It's Sunday. Sunday? Yeah, it's Sunday. The week was so quick away, at least for me. Yeah, because, you know, I was moving. I had the holiday, but I was moving, so actually I was working. But yeah. Now I have much lighter place, much better and bigger, and it's just perfect. You will see it on the video, because I already prepared a part of the video where I would like to show you my new coloring place. And I have really funny stuffs here, you know, for example, light strap, and it looks so cool at night. You can choose which colors you want. You can have only one color, or you can have 2, 3 or 5 colors, you know, it's pretty nice. I did some shorts so you can see it in action. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the new place here. Yeah, June, exactly. I have it the same way. But you know, sometimes I don't know how to start, or how I want, or sometimes I know how I want it, but I don't know how to do it. Yeah, but you're right. If you know how to color some part, do it first. Yeah, that's great idea, great advice. Because the rest will come. Yeah, usually it happens. All right. Usually it happens to me that I have a problem with the background. I do the whole picture and I just don't have any idea how to do the background. So yes, sometimes it's very difficult to do it. Because yeah, background will change your picture. It can help and it can not help. You know. Yeah, Mahonia, you're also right. Sometimes when I have a large area to color, especially when you are doing fur or something, when you know that you will have a stable base color, it's good to make some wash with ink tints or watercolors or something, and then build up the layers, because it will help so much. You will not have only a white base, you will have the right color. So yeah, it will be very much easier to build up the layers, and you will not have to care about the white spaces between for example. Yeah, I like this technique also. That's wonderful how much techniques are here, right? Yeah, and I just noticed I was a little out of screen with the coloring, so here is the whole wing, and yeah, all right, let's do the other wing. Yeah, backgrounds, yeah, sometimes it's really a horror, sometimes it's so easy, and I just found out that for me it's not the solution do the background first, because I usually don't match the feel and the colors of the whole picture, which I imagined. And my imagination is like, I have some idea and then I try to transfer my idea on the paper, and the final result is totally different. Yeah, so I usually do the background as at the end, but sometimes, sometimes it's quite hard when I want to do some glowing things or something. For example, these leaves, I'm thinking that I will do it glowy or, shiny. So yeah, I'm not very used to do some yellow light around something and then blend it into the background color. So sometimes I have really a problem with this. So still learning. Yeah, it's very good to have a plan, and I really cannot imagine how I would do it. I know some people just see the picture and then they prepared all the colors. I cannot do it. When I do this, I end up with totally different colors. It's so good skill to know how to do this. And if you know it, you're so great. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Even if I think that I know which colors I use, I will end up with another colors. Yeah. So yeah, I think if you have this skill, you have to be very good in color theory. Yeah. And when we talk about the color theory, you know, I have the color wheel. I have 3 color wheels. And still, even if I know how to use them, they are not really very helpful to me. How is it with you? Do you use color wheels or some similar stuffs? I also have some color combinations which are free on the internet, you know. But I don't know. It's not very easy for me to transfer the idea from the color wheel or from the from some color combinations into the specific picture, you know. So I usually just pick the colors just as I color. Few days before. Wow. You have to be really patient. I don't like when I color one picture many days because I usually start to be bored by this picture and I tend to skip to another one. That's happening with double pages. Yeah, that's why I don't have much double pages. I have none, I guess. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, go with the mood of the picture. Yeah. I will just speed up a little bit these wings to move out to another color. Yeah, as I said before, I don't really care if it's precise, you know, or not. Because in nature, you don't have much things which are so precise. Even if you would see such a phoenix, for example, he wouldn't have straight which color is it? Yeah, red. He wouldn't have straight red here and straight yellow here. So yeah, and also it's much easier if you don't care about it so much, and that's what we want because it would take forever. And we always can get back to this color. Oh, hi Rashmi. Nice to see you here. How was your weekend? Hmm. I think it's a little visible that I speeded up decoloring here. But it doesn't matter, we will fix it later with another colors. And that's exactly what I was talking about, you know. Yeah, great. I also always try to stick to one page before I start to do another. But it happened to me many times that I just didn't want to continue with this page, you know. And so I left the picture unfinished. And I hope I can get back to the picture someday. But the day didn't come yet. This is starting to be little detailed. And you know how I am with details. We are not very good friends with details. Yeah, so I'm thinking about the grass field behind the phoenix, and I think I will do it with maybe Inktense. Yeah, maybe I will just do the Inktense wash. And then I will do some Prisma work on top of it. Yeah. And yeah, I'm doing this always when it comes to details. You see how I started to color bigger area of this detailed feathers as one area, you know. It's just too much for me. Yeah, and what are you afraid about coloring horses? If I understand well. But I don't color them. Yeah. Is it because of the horse hair or fur or something like this? Yeah. Use a reference picture for your coloring is also very good idea. But prepare a good picture. Yeah, where you really see the lights and the darks, because it will be much easier. Yeah. Yeah, I had to leave some space for yellow here, but it's okay. This is happening to me. I'm coloring and coloring and coloring, you know, and then I saw the picture. Usually when I'm done, I saw the picture and I just see my mistakes. You know, I see that I had to leave some space for highlights here, you know, or I had to use a little different color, or I had to use, I had to leave some more space for highlights or for another yellow, you know. Sometimes you don't see it exactly when you color it. Yeah, but that's how we learn. So don't worry about messing your picture. If you mess the picture, you will do it better next time. Yeah. Just catch up with the chat. Yeah, I haven't tried coloring. I would say that dragons are much worse than horses. At least for me. I think dragons have more details. Yeah. Don't worry if you are a starter, if you are a beginner or not. Every art, every page, every picture you do is beautiful because you made it, you know? And it doesn't matter what level you are coloring to get better and better, and you know, at the end, or I don't think that there is any end actually, but the more you will color, the better you will be and especially in the specific thing you are coloring. So if you want to color horses and you want them to be very pretty, I would suggest find some free pages or make a copy of your favorite page and color it many times. You know, try different techniques, different mediums, and just try it on the other pages or on the copies, and then you will feel much more confident to color the picture in the book, for example, or the picture you really like. And give me a second, I will be right. And I am back. I'm back here, and I will just catch up with the chat. Yeah. All right. Yeah. It's really good not to care about being too much precise with your coloring, because why you are stressing with this if the coloring books are here for you to relieve stress, right? So there is really no need to stress about the final result. And I have found out that the whole coloring community is very nice, and even if your picture isn't in the gallery, your picture is still very nice and still worth to publish it. So don't worry about it. The most important thing is if you are enjoying what you are doing. Because if you don't enjoy, for example, I can color some pictures, which I don't enjoy, and you will see it. You will not see it on the process, but you will see it on the final result. Because I will not like the colorings, so yeah. You I don't know how to speak, I guess. What I wanted to say. I wanted to say that you just have to enjoy your coloring, and that's the most important thing. Also, you don't have to follow the, I don't know, nature colors. If you would like to have a blue or green phoenix, just do it. It's your coloring. You can do it as you wish. Yeah. So, I do it sometimes as well, that I take a picture before I do the background. It seems that it's a little bit out of focus. No. You know, I have a new camera. I am not much used to this setup. Yeah. That looks better, right? Okay. Well, at least it looks better in OBS. I hope it looks focused on the stream as well. Oh, sometimes when I do a bad background, I add a little bit of glitter spray, and it can turn the whole page. So yeah, if you think that you messed the picture with the background, so there is a chance you cannot do it worse. So just try some glitters or white splashes or something like that. And I just found out these wonderful things. You know that I had these sprays by Cadence. This is a glitter spray, and I had only 3 colors: gold, silver and bronze. but I just found out that they have also a white. Yeah, this one should be white, and I haven't tried it yet. Or yes, maybe once, I'm not very sure right now, but this is the thing. You have all the glitters at the bottom of the bottle, but it's easily, you just shake the bottle. As you can see here, you have all the glitters here, but you can just shake it and the glitters will release into the spray. So yeah, I'm using the silver and gold the most, but I will totally try the white one because it's just wonderful. You know that I love glitters. And I also have this ink or dye spray. It's not glitter. It should be, yeah, this is coffee color, and I would like to try it on some antique pages, you know, if I do something like that sometime. So yeah, this could be very interesting. So yeah, if you think that you already missed the whole page, so you cannot do it worse, so just try to add something and maybe it will be better. And I'm thinking about another color. I was using poppy red, and this is the best way how to figure out. Because these yellow-orange colors are all very similar, and I need to do a smooth transition. Yeah, I guess, yeah. And you see that each color is a little different, so it's very important. Yeah, you see this one is yellowed orange, and it's the best for the transition from the poppy red. So I will use this one, the yellowed orange, and then then I would use the Spanish orange, but I think I will skip into, I don't know which color is this one, something yellow. It's PC 917. So then I will skip right into this one and into the canary yellow. And maybe then I will use this lemon yellow. Only on some highlights, you know, but I'm not sure if I will use this one. And that's it. You know, I did some base with the poppy red, and now I can see much better what I want to do more with the picture. No, not with the background, only with the bird. Yeah. Oh, I will check. When I get back to the resolution, I see it great in the OBS. And yeah, I see that on YouTube there is biggest resolution 480 for me, so you will not have such an experience from this live stream. So I will try to figure out the resolution for next time. That's the thing, you know, when it looks so good in OBS and so bad on YouTube. Well, these things happen. June, I hope you will have a nice day and that you enjoyed our time together. I enjoyed it and I hope I will see you next time. Yes, Sunburst Yellow, that's the right name. Yeah, I usually know some pencils by its name and by its numbers. But you know, Prismas have how much colors? 150, right? Yeah, if you have so many sets of pencils, it's so hard to remember all the numbers and all the names, you know. But because I really use Prismacolors a lot, so I know them much better than other pencils. But sometimes I just cannot remember their name. So at least I have the number. Yeah. And I started with the yellowed orange. I wanted to use yellowed orange, right? Because I was talking and I just forget what was my idea. Yeah. Yes. I just had to be a little bit more sure. All right, but I will not continue with the wing. I will get back to the head. Yeah. About pencil extenders, I have some, but I'm too lazy to use them. You know. Oh no. What just happened? Yeah, this is happening with the electric sharpener. If I don't know much in what case, but sometimes when I don't put the pencil straight into the sharpener, but I have it, you know, not straight enough, then it breaks. So, and also it's Prismas, so it's more breakable. Yeah. But still, it's the best sharpener I ever have. Yeah, good. So let's continue with the hair, with the head. Yeah. And I just want to leave a little bit of white here for some highlights. Yeah, exactly like that. It started to be so nice. And that's it. That's what I like about coloring. You know, you have something and then you do only one thing and it turns the whole picture totally upside down. But what I don't like about coloring is, you know, with some special effects like glitters or some splashes or white highlights, you have to wait until the very end of your coloring. And that's what I hate. Because, you know, I'm not very patient person, and I would like to have the whole picture beautifully colored in 5 minutes. So that's what I'm learning during coloring. Be more patient. Yeah. But you saw it with these details. Mm-hmm. Yes. Good. Mm-hmm. I see it's starting to be a little fiery. You know, now I see that I will have to add much more colors, and I just would like to add them right now, but I need to continue step by step. Sometimes it's hard. And maybe I had to leave some more space around this sleeve and this sleeve, and yeah, I can save this sleeve and around these sleeves, because I would do the leaves like golden shiny, you know, or something like that. I will try to fix it at the end with some, you know, Posca pen. but it would be better if I would leave some space here, and I would do some glow with yellow, or I would leave it just white or something like that. Yeah. Sure. Good night, Gray. I hope you enjoyed our time, and I hope I will see you next time. Actually, it's almost 9 p.m. here, and I have the same. I need to wake up early tomorrow, but let's color a little bit more. Let's color at least with this, what's the color? Yellowed orange. And yeah, we will continue sometimes later. I was thinking that I would do more live streams like this, you know, because as I already mentioned in my previous video, I really would like to be more close to you, and this is the way how I can be connected with you more. And also this is the way how I can react to your chat, or be here just for you, you know. So yeah, it's possible that you will see me more on live streams. Also, now I have the new setup, right? And you remember at the beginning of this live stream that I had 2 blackouts, you know, with my lights. It's very much possible that it was caused by the light strip, because I pull it out from the socket, you know, and from this moment there is no blackout. So, right, because it's starting to be a little dark here, I thought it would be nice to have some colorful lights here, but I'm afraid to turn them on, you know. Don't worry about it. I will totally make the video where I will show you the whole setup. And also, as I said, it's not totally complete. I need another table. Yeah, I need another table. I have this table is 180 centimeters long, and it's still not enough. So I need another 120 long table to add to this table, you know. to fit in. I just have so much art stuffs which I need to have around me. Even if I had so small corner in my previous flat or apartment. So yeah, I'm really enjoying my new place. Yeah, but what I wanted to say, so I don't know, I don't remember what I wanted to say. All right, it doesn't matter. Just wanted to say something like, you know, yeah, I know. I wanted to say that I will make another video where I will show you all my coloring stuffs and all my new supplies and these things. But it will take a little time when my corner will be, or where my room will be completed. Yeah. Also, don't worry, I haven't forgotten to do the Q&A video, which I asked you right before I reached 1000 subscribers. So I will work on it in few days. Yeah. Oh, thank you and welcome Towel Moore. I hope you will find more interesting videos on my channel. Yeah, and you are so right. One color can change everything. Yeah. On the other side, one color can destroy the whole picture. Yeah. So I am adding a little bit of poppy red on some areas which I left, but now I think that there should be a little bit of this color. This doesn't look good because I speeded the coloring again. So I will add a little bit more of poppy red to highlight the darks. Can I say it this way? I don't know. To emphasize the dark part. Yeah. You know, English is not my mother language, so sometimes I am not saying the things how I should say them, but I'm sure you understand me. Well, this looks a little bit more red than I wanted. I will leave it like this because you can see that I used very hard pressure on this part, so I don't want to smoothen the area too much. Then I will use the lemon yellow on the white spaces, and then I will add some darks under these feathers, so it will look a little bit better. Yeah, but that's why you should use a lighter pressure, you know, because you have more options with lighter pressure. You have more you just have more options to fix the areas which you think needs to be fixed. Oh no. I did it wrong. On this part, I used the poppy red on top of these feathers, but I had to use it on the bottom of the feathers, just like on the other side. See? I have here a white tops because I will use the lighter colors on tops. But here I have the darkest color on it. Well, so this phoenix will have each side different. And that's it, you know. If something like this happen, so just work with what you have. And it started to be really dark here. All right, let's see what happens. Okay. Well, I know that I just lighten up the light strip, and I know that you cannot see it because it's on the other side that is my camera, but I really love it. It's so amazing, and you can really change the colors. I have so much cables connected to my laptop, but it looks like give me a second. It looks like this. Yeah. So it was a little bit of my lightning setup. And I just love it. So let's continue with the phoenix. Yeah, exactly. Nature isn't perfect. Yeah, that's what I'm saying as well. Nature isn't perfect, so you don't have to worry if your phoenix is blue or not. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. This light strap is by Philips Hue, and if you have the Hue bridge, it's a little box, which is connected to the internet and to your lights. Then you can connect it with Spotify, and they are changing colors according to your music. So yeah, I'm thinking about buying the Hue bridge as well. But not now, maybe later. I know that some areas of red, of the poppy red here, aren't very opaque, and you can see through the color. So later we will come back with the poppy red again, and we will do another layer. Yeah. Also, what I like to use is this Splendor by Lyra Rembrandt. Actually, it's blender, but it's something between a blender and burnisher, you know, because this will smoothen your tooth on paper, and it make how to say it, it make the whole picture very shiny and glossy, you know. And the work with this one is very smooth and very nice. I don't like use classical blenders because they are quite coarse, and I don't like the feel, the scratchy feel on the paper, you know. And that's the same with burnisher, but with the Splendor you don't have that feel. The core is quite hard, but it's smooth, and I have a lot of Splendors here. Yeah, I guess once I bought a set of 10 Splendors, or it wasn't set, it was I just bought 10 pieces or something like that, because it started to be very hard to find some Splendor to buy here, and I didn't want to spend again, and I didn't want to spend so much money for the Splendor on Amazon. Yeah, that's the curse of Prismacolors. Broken core. And also about the light strip, you know, if you don't have the bridge, you can still do a lot of things with them, with your lights, and you have the mobile app for settings, and you can set up your colors, you know, and even if they are not reacting to your music, you can set up the speed of changing the lights. So if I have some violet, pink, orange, pink and violet, I can set up that these colors will change, and I can set up the speed of this changing. So that's so cool, you know, and so amazing, and so cool. Yeah, it's not very cheap, but if you have this setup, or not setup, but this Philips Hue system, you can do amazing things. So yeah. No. Yeah, it's how to say it? You know, I was used to work in very small place. Yeah, right. I had quite nice table. I had a lot of area, a lot of shelves, you know, but there were a little small area for your chair. So I wasn't able to sit properly under this table or uh, in this table, you know. So my back always hurt and it wasn't very comfortable. So now if when I have so much space, it's such an improve. Really, it's really cool to have some space. So I have almost. And am I out of screen again? All right, I will finish this layer. It's only a little bit left. All right. Oh yeah, for 100% it's much better now. Yeah, because you know, I had a corner table and the table legs were too close, you know, so there were really no space under the table. So now I have long and straight table and wow. Yeah. All right. This is what we did for how long? 2 hours? Yeah, almost 2 hours. So I did 2 layers. First layer with poppy red. I did the darker areas and then I used I don't remember the color name again. Then I used PC1002. What's the color? Spanish yellow? Was it Spanish? Was it Spanish yellow? I guess. All right. So yeah, here we are with this picture and yeah, we will continue with this picture on another stream. I will not continue without you guys. And yeah, yellow to orange. Thank you for help. So I will not continue without you guys with this picture. I'm not sure when I will be able to do another stream, if it will be tomorrow or if it will be next weekend, because as I said, I had the holiday and or vacation, so there will be a lot of work in my job. So maybe I will not have the energy for a live stream, but don't worry, when I will be able to do it, you will have notification on my channel. You will see the stream coming up, and we will finish it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream, and thank you for coming, thank you for watching and being here with me, and I hope I will see you next time. Bye!